Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's me Ayana again, but you can call me Lavender if you want. Today's video is all about picking what I will read in the month of August this year. As usual, I'm picking 4 prompts, so let's go to the TBR jar for our first prompt. Our first prompt is a book with a green and blue spine. The book we are picking is Ready or Not by Cara Bastone. The book has 362 pages. The genre is contemporary romance, chick lit, and rom-com, and it was published February 13th, 2024. Here is the blurb. Eve Hatch lives for surprises. Just kidding. She expects every tomorrow to be pretty much the same as today. She loves her cozy apartment in Brooklyn that's close to her childhood best friend Willa and far from her Midwestern traditional family who has never understood her. While her job is only dream adjacent, it's comfortable and steady. She always knows what to expect from her life until she finds herself expecting after an uncharacteristic one-night stand. The unplanned pregnancy cracks open all the relationships in her life. Eve's loyal friendship with Willa is feeling intense right when she needs her the most. And it's actually Willa's steadfast older brother, Shep, who steps up to help Eve. He has always been friendly, but now he's checking in, ordering her surprise lunches, listening to all her complaints, and is suddenly kinda hot. Then, as if she needs one more complication, there's the baby's father, who is technically supportive but majorly conflicted. Up until this point, Eve's been content to coast through life. Now though, maybe it's the hormones, maybe it's the way Shep's shoulders look in a t-shirt. Eve starts to wonder if she has been secretly desiring more from every aspect of her life. Over the course of 9 months, as Eve struggles to figure out the next right step in her expanding reality, she begins to realize that family and love in all forms can sneak up on you when you least expect it. Now it's time to go to our second prompt. Let's go to the TBR jar. The prompt we have chosen is a book I never finished, so the book I'm picking is The Paradise Problem by Christina. It has 336 pages. The genre is chick lit, summer, and contemporary romance, and was published May 14th, 2024. Here is the blurb. Anna Green thought she was marrying Liam Weston for access to subsidized family housing while at UCLA. She also thought she signed divorce papers once they went their separate ways, degrees in hand. 3 years later, Anna is a starving artist while Liam is heir to the Weston Foods conglomerate. But Liam won't see a penny of his $100 million inheritance until he's happily married for 5 years. With pressure mounting from Liam's family to meet his mysterious spouse, he has no choice but to turn to the one person he's afraid to introduce to his 1% parent, his unpolished, not-so-ex-wife. As Liam and Anna play a loving couple, Liam's fears quickly shift from whether foul-mouthed, paint-splattered Anna can fit in to whether the toxic world of wealth will corrupt his surprisingly grounded and supportive wife. Is the price tag on Liam's flimsy cover story worth losing true love that sprouted from a lie? Now it's time for our third prompt. Let's go to the TBR. Our third prompt is The TBR Wheel Decides. So let's roll the clip of the TBR wheel deciding. So the book we are picking is The Love Hypothesis by Hazelwood. This book has 376 pages. The genre is rom-com and contemporary romance, and it was published September 14th, 2021. Here is the blurb. As a third-year PhD candidate, Olive Smith doesn't believe in lasting romantic relationships, but her best friend does, and that's what got her into the situation. Convincing Anne that Olive is dating and well on her way to a happily ever after was always going to take more than hand-wavy Jedi mind tricks. Scientists require proof, so like any self-respecting biologist, Olive panics and kisses the first man she sees. That man is none other than Adam Carlson, a young hotshot professor and well-known ass, which is why Olive is positively floored when Stanford's reigning lab tyrant agrees to keep her charade a secret and be her fake boyfriend. And when a big science conference goes haywire, putting Olive's career on the Bunsen burner, Adam surprises her again with his unyielding support and even more unyielding six-pack abs. Suddenly, their little experiment feels dangerously close to combustion, and Olive discovers that the only thing more complicated than a hypothesis on love is putting her own heart under the microscope. Now it's time for our last prompt. Let's go to the TBR jar one more time. Our fourth and final prompt is a book I bought on Kindle. The book we are picking is Unlikely Story by Rosen. This book has 284 pages. The genre is contemporary romance, enemies to lover, and psychological. and it was published March 1st, 2025. Here is the blurb. As a relationship therapist, Nora helps patients explore their feelings honestly, but she's hiding an embarrassing relationship secret of her own. She's in love with someone she's never even met. Jay edits the advice column Nora has been writing anonymously for the last 7 years. He's in London, she's in New York, and they communicate solely through shared files. When he confides that his girlfriend's out of the picture and her boss asks her to come to London, Nora takes both as a sign. But that's not the only thing on her mind. A client's ex-boyfriend just moved into her co-op directly beneath her. Eli blames Nora for his breakup and seems determined to make her life miserable, gleefully planning a noisy renovation. Yet despite all his bluster, Nora eventually starts to see the softness behind Eli's brusque, charming exterior. And after a slip-up reveals a startling secret, Nora wonders whether someone can be two things at once. So that's all the prompts we have chosen for this month. The books I'm reading are Ready or Not by Cara Bastone, The Paradise Problem by Christina, The Love Hypothesis by Hazelwood, and Unlikely Story by Rosen. Now it's time for the song of the day, and for this video, the song of the day is Hold Me by Joshua Bassett. Go stream it on Spotify right now. I'm going to link the song from Spotify down below in the description of this video and the info card right on the screen. Well everyone, that's it for me. See you in my next video, which is my August review on the books I'm reading this August. Have a great day. I love you all. Bye!